was the Rona, but didn't even know or nothing like that.
See?
But I'm grateful that I pulled through. Not only
Yes.
that, but do you remember Ebony, who works for the Bethany House, Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay, she was talking about how because when y'all first came on board for the partnership for the World AIDS Day, her daughter had just gotten sick and didn't even like know what it was, whatever case may be, couldn't shake it because she was literally in and out the hospital every weekend, every week. Child, to come to find out, like everything that she had was the symptoms of Rona.
Wow.
So this was way back then before they even started mentioning it. So y'all already know this thing came back way years ago. It
Yeah.
didn't resurface again until November. Nothing wasn't said about it. Nobody didn't try to address it right then. So therefore, it progressed,
Yeah.
and now where we at right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Somebody just joined. I'm sorry. Put your line on mute, please. Hi, Miss Joy. Put your phone on mute. Because we hearing all the feedback from the TV. My God. Wow. That's a lot, man. And people working, being exposed and just don't know they exposed.
yeah.
Okay, bye.
Who that is?
Alicia,
Mac.
do you have two cameras rolling?
Yeah. Alicia do.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia got two
She don't
cameras.
notice it though.
She don't know.
Oh,
Oh, maybe because one from her computer. She got a computer and then she got a phone. Hi, Miss
this
Joy.
Anita.
Welcome to the group.
This is Anita.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm fine.
Can you see everybody?
I see you.
Okay, well, it's Lamar on the phone. We got a Hera on the phone. We got Alicia on the phone. And more people will be joining in a little bit.
Oh,
She
okay.
only see one person because if you swipe the screen to your right or from the right to your left, then you'll see everybody. You'll see the multiple screens.
Slide
So
your
you have
screen. You heard
to.
Lamar. Lamar say slide your screen and you should be able to see.
Right,
See
just
us.
swipe the screen and you should see like a plethora of people.
Child, I'm tired. But I've been going crazy. I know I'm gonna be 50 more pounds because I'm eating 3 times, 4 times a day. I'm cooking corned beef hash, eggs, and some for breakfast. I'm making
Gina,
salmon croquettes and stuff.
Gina,
Cause my
that ain't
husband
good
here
for
too,
you.
working from home,
Exactly.
and we live in a 1-bedroom, so it's kind of like, oh damn.
You stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Sorry.
Hey, babe. Hey.
Come on.
Dance
Say
for me.
hi.
Hey, honey. How are you? Sanita,
Child,
that's
he
my
is
baby.
trying to play with this. Yeah, that's your baby.
Oh boy.
That's your baby, honey.
How you
That
doing?
is
How
your
you doing
child.
with the quarantine and everything? How you doing, young lady?
Getting fat.
Girl, all us. I just was saying I'm eating 4 times a day.
That's all I'm doing is getting fat.
Girl, oh, I
Talk
see
about
it
that's
in
why
your
I'm working
face.
out. Y'all want to
Oh,
work out? Y'all better meet me out here
Mhm.
at Pepper Park.
Jocelyn. Hey, girl. What's up with this hair? I see some red hair in the back. JoJo. Come on, baby. Ah. We got to do an
Yeah, boy, I
exercise or
left him
walk or
in.
do something, honey. Cause
I walked the Winn-Dixie. I was tired.
You was
out of
what?
shape. Y'all out of.
I
know.
knew I was out of shape then.
I could raise my hand on that one. I'm out of shape, baby.
Look at this thing. Hey, girl.
Ooh, ooh.
What's up?
Hey, JoJo. How y'all doing? Welcome. So Sanita and JoJo, we're going to be doing Wellness Wednesdays. So what that means is that every Wednesday, we're going to try to meet up to talk, just to talk. Anybody's welcome, men, women, whoever want to come in could come in. We just talking, just trying to see each other's faces. And pretty much whatever y'all want to talk about is on the table. So far, we've been talking about insurance, because we had a person on last week talking about end of life insurance policies and stuff, and no one to be denied. So we had a young lady doing that. Then we today is the Wellness Wednesday. So have anything y'all want to talk about, or y'all feel like y'all want to discuss? Hold on. So my husband. Y'all, see, I can't even do that. I listen.
Tell your husband just back. Look, what you doing? Stretching? Are you stretching?
Yes. So
she's stretching.
So no, my leaving the house. How about he got the dog toy? Oh, I bet I said that too loud. He got the dog toy in his pocket, thought it was his wallet. So I always remind him, babe, you got your wallet. He said, yeah, but he touched it. He said, oh, shoot, this the dog toy. His pocket. I'm cracking up. Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
but God is so good. God is so good, y'all. God is so good.
Yes, he is. He's so awesome.
Oh, he's so good. Still hear our cries. Hear us.
Say hi.
Hi.
What y'all doing
Where
now?
my baby at? Hey, little man.
Hi.
So, question, has anyone had any issues with getting their medication since we're not out of the house that much?
I got mine. I got a month supply.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good.
So,
And let me tell y'all something else. For whoever in Miami-Dade County and Miami, Florida, ADAP, if you get your medications through the health department ADAP Ryan White program, that the health department is not closing. They are open from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock, and they are not closing. Even if you have not recertified your case management, they are still honoring you to come pick up your medication. Okay? Just in case y'all didn't know that.
The Zoom, I sent the information.
She told him no.
She told them no. We can, but them no.
So the health department is not closed. They are still honoring people. Even if you did not recertify your case, they will honor you picking up your medication.
I just
so don't let that be a barrier.
Facebook.
Oh Lord, don't let that be a barrier to
I'm gonna text it to your phone.
Healthcare.
Who's talking in the background? Whoever be talking in the background, can you mute your phone so we can hear whoever's speaking? I'm sorry. Thank you.
I think that's Alicia yelling. Alicia. Oh, she
Yeah,
just muted.
sorry about that. Michelle
Yeah.
had called me. I gotta send her the link for the Zoom.
Okay. So everybody heard what I said about the Ryan White. With every of you guys living in Miami-Dade, got some family at Ryan White services to get their medications. The lab is not closed. They are the pharmacy. They are honoring your picking up your medications. What they're doing is telling you that you have to get with your case manager. Most case management agencies are working from home, so even though they're at home, it's ways that you still could get in touch with them. So please call them. They are not off. Even though you may not see anybody, but they are not off. If you need the phone number for the Ryan White in Miami-Dade, you probably you can go to aid.org to access that information. And y'all see me with all my mess. I'm about to find it and give it to you guys on live. If you need the Miami-Dade County health department contact information, the pharmacy, just to make sure you can pick up your medication. The phone number is, now I'm just talking.
Wait, so you know you can actually put it inside the notes, right? And since everybody
How you do that, Lamar? You know, we learning. You know how to use this thing good, Lamar? Because you got to do us a tutoring class or something. One of these good days.
So if you tap your screen,
yes,
at the bottom of your screen it says participant.
Oh! Okay.
So once you get into participant, you can hit chat at the bottom left, and then you can post the whole thing in there. Or if you want to talk to somebody privately, you can post it in there and send it to them directly.
I don't see where they chat now. I see everybody on the call, but I don't see where it says chat. It says invite on mine. Participants more. Maybe that. No.
No, it shouldn't.
Hi, everyone. I just want to let you know this is Lapina.
Hi, Lapina.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was on another PWN call, and I just got off to, jump on this one.
Hey, my love. This Gina and Alicia.
Hello. I'm not on Zoom, but I'm on the phone.
How you doing, honey love?
I'm taking it minute by minute.
I know that's right, beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my God, thank you for joining. I just, what we're gonna be starting to do is called Resource Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, we just like what we call a check-in with each other. It's open to men, women, whoever want to join, just to come and check in, and we just want to see each other's faces and everything. We all like so separated from each other and stuff. So.
Okay, I wanted to be respectful because I was on another call with a PWN, which I thought was going to end at 6:30, and they were still going on, but I wanted to get in on this one too.
Well, thank you so much for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So, but we're not talking about nothing much. We just, last week we had a lady on talking the life benefits and preparing now going to happen later in life. So burden our families with the stress of trying to put us down, because a lot of us are not financially, families are not financially stable, but we learned that we can make small payments and have it done. You know what I'm saying? So that's what conversation this week on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
And
that's important.
And we started a Positive People Network. We started, which is Alicia's organization. We started a website. So she has it up, but we're not finished building it, but it's up. And after it's complete, you'll be able to go on there, and we're going to have like a resource page. You'll be able to go on in that information.
All right.
I'm talking, Lord Jesus. Talk.
Hey, Gina. Gina.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to jump off for a bit.
Okay, my love.
I am working out, and my phone is going dead.
Lamar, work out for
Lamar.
me. I need you to do a push-up for me and say, this for my sister because I ain't out there with you.
But do a sit-up for me, Lamar.
I love you, and we'll talk later. Thank you for joining.
Do some punches.
Absolutely.
Okay,
right,
love. Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. I'm so tired, Lord Jesus. Alicia, you have anything to say?
What is JoJo doing to her hair?
JoJo
wrapping
is
in the
braider.
yarn.
JoJo, what you doing in your hair?
I'm wrapping in the yarn. I'm wrapping all my dreads in yarn. Yeah, I had to get a new look.
So she has dreadlocks and she's wrapping them in yarn.
Oh.
That seems real tedious. How long will it take you to finish?
On my own head, it takes me about 4 or 5 days, but doing somebody else's hair takes a day.
Okay, now. Well, I might need you to come retwist this stuff. I can't listen. This stuff, ooh, help me. My
You supposed to
dreadlocks
let me
shine.
redo your dread.
These dreadlocks is like, ooh, girl, I'm putting the edge tamer. The edge tamer don't even want to work no more.
Cause I did my homegirls. I interlocked hers for her when I went down there last Friday. She asked me to interlock them before I went
Condition,
home.
water condition.
What you say, Nita? Nita Mae.
Put some conditioner and water, put in the spray bottle, and spray the head every day.
Girl, I've been doing that. My head eats up the conditioner.
Gina, sister, I'm gonna check back in. I'm gonna hop back on the finish up the PWN call. But everybody, be safe. Love you all.
Love you,
You
Lapina.
too.
Okay.
Thanks, Lapina.
So people
So
did
this
get my
is
little
our-
text. I just was tagging people.
Hey.
My head eats up the conditioner. Who is
So,
that right there?
hey, everybody.
That's Michelle.
Hey.
I'm gonna hop back on the finish up the PWN call. But everybody, be safe. Love you all.
Love you.
Oh, it's recorded.
Okay.
It's still recorded.
Oh,
So
Alicia.
people did get my little text. I just was
We get the. How is it that we're hearing the Facebook Lives? Who got their Facebook on loud?
not me.
So,
Right there.
everybody.
That's Michelle.
See, we hear
I don't know how we hearing the Facebook feedback.
You wet.
So, anywho, does anybody have anything that they want to talk about?
Yes.
Michelle?
Yes.
Sunita, can you mute it?
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can y'all hear Michelle?
Okay.
No.
Can
I
you
can
hear me? Can you hear me?
She sound real far away, but
So, anywho, does anybody have anything that they want to talk about?
Yes. Okay.
Michelle?
Yes.
Sunita, can you mute it?
she is muted. I'm finna mute now.
Okay.
I can hear you. Can y'all hear Michelle?
Okay.
No.
I can. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing?
She sound real far away, but
I am
So, anywho, does anybody have anything that they want to
I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say it.
Michelle?
Okay.
Sunita, can you mute it?
she is muted.
Okay.
I'm finna mute now.
Okay.
I can
Alicia.
hear you. Can y'all hear Michelle?
No.
I can. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing?
She sound real far away, but
Yes, I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say it.
Can you mute it?
she is muted.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
finna mute now.
Okay.
I can
Alicia.
hear you. Can y'all hear Michelle?
Alicia. Can you hear me?
Hey, Lisa.
Alicia, can you hear me?
How you doing?
Yes, I had it. I was muted. I can hear you.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, I sent you my information for the website, but you're probably going to have to critique it because Misha said it didn't.
Yeah. I already did it. No need to mention it. I already did it.
The 3 photographs of people. Okay.
Hey, Lisa.
How you doing?
Yes, I had it. I was muted. I can hear you.
Okay. I'm good.
So does everyone have enough food in their household? Yeah. I already did it. No need to mention it. I already did it.
Miss Lisa, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
Yes,
Miss Lisa.
I had it. I was muted. I can hear you. There's no immediate food needed. Does everyone have enough food in their household? Yeah. I already did it. No need to mention it. I already did it.
Ali,
I have enough food.
What about toiletries, toilet tissue, paper towels? I'm still having a hard time finding those things. Have you seen any resources out about that?
Did you try Family Dollar?
Yeah. I think I'm just like on Saturday, what I'm gonna do when I get up, I'm gonna just get up early and do it that way. Cause I went to Aldi the other day. They had some stuff. They had a lot. So I might just try to go back there. I'm still having a hard time. I have some, but you know, that type of stuff, because we working from home, you know, it's good to have that stuff.
Question, is your organization's working with y'all? Because I just came back and I don't know if y'all can see, but I got a carload of stuff. My organization gave me all this stuff today.
What organization is that, and what area are you in?
Well, I'm in Birmingham. Well, I'm in Piedmont, but I drove 86 miles. It's called a B-Fed program, and it's with Birmingham AIDS Outreach.
Okay.
And they give you fresh eggs. They give you meat, frozen goods. They gave me a turkey. And they gave me like 8 things of toilet tissue, 3 things of towels.
What organization is that, and what area are you in?
Well, I'm in Birmingham. Well, I'm in Piedmont, but I drove 86 miles. It's called a B-Fed program, and it's with Birmingham AIDS Outreach.
Okay.
And they give you fresh eggs. They give you meat. They give you and they gave me like 8 things of toilet tissue, 3 things of towels.
What organization is that, and what area are you in? I keep hearing that feedback, though.
I keep hearing the Facebook in the back too.
But where is it coming from? Are you close by the computer? Okay.
They give you fresh eggs. They give you meat.
I'm hearing that.
3 things of towels.
1, 2. I keep hearing that feedback, though.
I keep hearing the Facebook in the back too.
Well, where is it? Now I don't hear. Leash
I
May.
took it off. I took it off the Facebook.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm like, what is that?
I took it off the Facebook Live, but it's still being recorded. So this will be on the YouTube.
And so I guess in Miami, we have a Ryan White partnership. So I haven't heard much about the agencies getting together to provide service like the food and like that. But that means it's not done. A lot of going on where you could just drive up, get supplies, and go. But the lines are wrapped around the blocks, and so many people lost their employment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So anybody who may need that, who lives in the Miami-Dade, Broward areas, Florida, you definitely to call your case management agency to see what resources they may have. So I always ask people to try there first. And then if you don't have any luck there, you can reach out to Positive People's Network, which is us, who you're on the line with, and we will try to find out the information for you, if that'll work.
Yeah, we also been posting a lot of resources as we get them on Facebook as well as on the page for local. Anytime we see anything that's from someone that's not local, we share that as well. We're sharing everything that we learn for every area, whether it's ours or not. So it's going to take us all in the communities, different communities, to help each other out.
That's right.
This was something unexpected, and you know what I have to say? We are doing a phenomenal job because we are making do.
Yes.
We're making it work. I shared some information today about Indianapolis for BU Wellness, formerly Brothers United, and it's got all of their staff and everything that they do. They can still assist with housing, they can still assist with some part-time work, and they can assist with food. So anybody in the Indianapolis area, which is 2 hours away from me, But if you're in that area, they can really help you right on.
And if anybody needs information about the Indianapolis area, you can reach out to Positive People Network, and we will get you in touch with Miss Michelle so she can guide you to where you need to get those resources from, if you are not aware already.
Now, I shared everything on the page. I shared everything on the PPN page as well as with Nishi in her inbox. So everything is already on the PPN page.
Okay. Okay.
So Lisa, what area you in? Baton Rouge? You in Louisiana?
No, she in Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
Alabama. Okay.
Alabama.
So if you have any resources for Alabama, please share them on Facebook or send it to us and we'll distribute it out as well. We're not just doing Miami, although we know in Miami, all of the schools are doing breakfast and lunch. We know that today in Miami, they did the unemployment paper at the libraries, and baby, they said the lines was around and around and around because they're not doing unemployment online anymore. I guess it's a glitch in the system. So now you have to mail it in. So just be patient, everyone. We'll get through this together. It's just a process. And believe it or not, we are learning some things about ourselves through this process. Trust me being home all day, every day with Mr. Harrell, we learning a lot about this new love thing and we working it out. Because I'm hearing that a lot of, and it's sad to say, domestic violence things
It's
are
on
going
the
on
increase.
right.
Yep.
It's increase because people are stuck together in the house. Thank God we get along, huh, baby?
Yes, baby.
Yeah, because we don't want to go to jail.
Right.
No.
Outside on the porch, they get a chance to go outside on the porch and kind of cool off a little bit. But if you don't really have a porch and nowhere else to go, it's the same people. If you live in a tight apartment complex, you don't have no me space, you know, unless you go into the bathroom. That's your me space.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling in my little 1-bedroom with my husband working from home as well, that I'm in the bedroom trying to work and I on Zoom a lot with work and they want to see me. First day I was on Zoom, I was laid up with the dog on the Zoom and I got scolded for it. I got in trouble. But it's okay. I didn't know. I'm home, I'm working. I had on my, I try to keep my same routine, like put on nice clothes, something that's for the house, but just to remind me work. Because I'm in such close quarters, it's hard.
Did you say they got onto you because they could?
But I was going to talk about the 90
Yeah,
days.
they told me I have to sit up like I have to sit up at like a table or something, not to be laying, just don't be laying down. So I guess even if I was standing up, that would have been better, but no. So what ended up happening was I have like one of those fold out trays when you got company coming, you ain't got enough space. I got one of those. So I got that and I put my laptop on it and I got this little kitchen chair out the kitchen. And I just set it up like that. I closed my closet doors. And then the next day when we had our call, I said, is this better? They was like, yes, because they have administrators on the phone. The head people be on the phone. They don't want to see you laid up, this and that, because they already trying to prove why you working from home.
Well, I get that, but all of that should have been said before they got onto you on that side. None of that should have been put to your, even though this was all.
Well, it was private. It wasn't like in front of everybody. Like the boss ain't say, oh, Gina, duh. No, she called me separately and said, listen, I need you to not do that, We don't know who finna jump on these calls like that. It wasn't, I didn't feel no way about it. I just was like, wow, but I'm from home and let me go out here so y'all his big desk all over the kitchen. It's
They still should have took that time to say that even before that happened. Because when you got executives that can get on, then that's what that's okay. Let me give y'all a heads up. Anybody can be on this Zoom. This and that and the other is possible to happen. So,
well, maybe they thought I was gonna know automatically not to, but guess what? I didn't know. So I'm comfortable. And then when you look at my bed, I had all my paperwork, everything for work is spread it over the bed. So I know where everything got my life right on the bed. Now,
a lot of people work like that. So
I'm good.
Yeah, but like I said, my little baby friend, he's still right here.
Yeah.
And I really, he's fine with me. So if anybody don't want, that's nitpicking. Being it's already a stressful situation, that's very nitpicky.
But let me tell you something. I got to work with people, so I just is like, okay, what else you need me to do? And that's how it is. I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have. And if y'all want me to be sitting up, not laying in the bed when I'm on the call, okay, just like that. I ain't got nothing else to say about it, but just be mindful of who's on these calls with you, have on clothes, don't be with your bra on, and you just like my husband, you be at the table, tank top, and the man one time you and see you got top on presentable, and it's a lot because we not dealing with people, and I work well with human contact. So I think that's the part that's kicking my butt the most, because it's just me and the man and the dog in the house.
Right. It's just me and the dog in the house. So as far as I might draw some eyebrows or I might not.
I drew on mine for this call.
Yeah, so I might draw some eyebrows and I might not. I might just have a scarf on and I might not. So this is me in my environment. But if I know I got to take it up a notch, depending on what kind of Zoom it's gonna be, I can do that.
Yeah.
It just depends on what getting ready to happen.
Yeah, because you just don't know, and people just passing away. It's so sad. I'm depressed every day. I'm just depressed, and it's just sad and hurtful. I have a close colleague whose family member passed away today, and it's hurtful, because people with this thing, and some people fought it off themselves, but it is what it is. But it is what Alicia said, teaching us about ourselves, and I really believe we're all gonna be better people as this thing pass by. Because for people used to getting their nails, lashes, all stuff, guess what? Learn to do that on your own now. Practice on yourself. You won't have to go spend that $100 extra trying to get beautified. You could probably YouTube it up and learn how to do certain things yourself that'll save you a little money. I know I am. I retwist my own hair in between time, and that's saving me money. But I definitely do love my girl, Miss Judith and Miss T doing my hair. I love those two women doing my hair. It's nothing like it, but sometimes you just got to make do with what you have, and take it easy, I guess.
You don't want me to take this off. I'll be like Kimberly out there in the field. You do not want this stuff to come off. Trust me. You don't want this stuff to come off. I mean, you're talking about an escaped slave.
So there's no one who is contemplating suicide right about now.
Oh no.
No, but I be really ready to throw punch me a motherfucker.
She said she want to punch somebody.
Throat punch.
Well, that's good. You want to live to punch somebody, but I mean,
yeah.
With this going on, you never know who has what in their mind.
Right. I don't want that close to me, but I can get it out my mouth and tell them, hey, I really feel like throat punching you right now. So give me 50 feet. Why are you looking at me like that? How you pronounce your
Harold,
name?
You got anything to say?
Yeah, I heard. Well,
ALCATE.
I'm looking at all of you beautiful ladies.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. ALC.
No, I think that's the model of her phone.
Well,
I could tell Joy Tab.
Okay, Joy.
That's my tablet.
Okay, because
she don't have to.
Joy said, look at me like, oh Lord, this is really crazy. Yes, I am, Joy. Yes, I am.
No,
that's
my
Miss Anita.
Yes,
That's Miss Michelle. She live in Indianapolis, Anita.
I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is 2 hours away from Indy, but I will be moving to Indy at the end of July.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my tablet I'm on.
Okay.
So that's the name of the
So what was it,
tablet.
Harold? We got one man on here. We just overpower him. He wanted to say something since the beginning of the call. Harold, go ahead.
Oh, Miss.
Okay, I want to say about the medication. They giving away 3 months supply,
Yeah.
but it all depends on the insurance because my insurance won't pay for 3 months. But a lot of insurance is paying for it, and the pharmacies know that they have that restriction now for everybody to get their medication.
Yes.
So you could call your insurance and ask them, do you qualify for the 3 month emergency medication?
That's a good point, Harold. Is that including MDAP or not with MDAP?
No, that's people who got retirement or disability, any kind of insurance. It's just up to the insurance to approve it.
Okay.
But
So-
they passed the law though, saying the state of emergency, that everybody should be eligible, but I guess my regular insurance don't want to pay for it.
So listen, even if you're in Miami-Dade County in Miami, Florida, it's nothing for you but just call ADAP. Wherever you are, you call wherever you get your medications from, and you ask them, would you qualify due to the state of emergency that's going on? And they will let you know if they do, because what will happen is most likely they'll just give us a prescription from your doctor with months worth of medication on there, and it may be as simple as that. You do not ask them, you may not know that. So everybody's state has a different protocol. So what you would need to do is call wherever you get your medications from, and you ask them what's their protocol for right now if you wanted 3 months supply, and they will let you know. And like Mr. Harold said, some people may do it, some people may not. You may qualify, you may not.
Well, mine come through MDAP, ADAP, MDAP, but mine, yeah. So that's how I get mine. The only problem I was having for a while was the fact that at the end of every year, Kroger's would have to put it back into their system, and a lot of pharmacists was too lazy to know how to do it, and they be really vexing me. And it's like, if we got to go through this again, every year you got to put this same information back in. Yeah, don't make me come up there no more. It's like,
yeah, that's their policy. So it's like every year when you go to your doctor and the end of the year coming, and they give you this form and they say, fill this out. We want to make sure all your information is still correct. Your insurance plan is still correct. Everything's still correct. In the beginning of the year, that's when most people get their deductibles for their insurance. So if you don't have the extra help, you usually got to pay money in the beginning of the year for your meds.
And so, yeah, but that's been very, very helpful. But I'm just want to make sure that none of us fall between the cracks, because once you fall between the cracks,
it's hard. Yeah,
hard to get your ass back out that crack.
It is, because then you got people who don't really want to help you good. They got these jobs, but they don't really help you. They don't even really want to get their feet wet or dirty, and you working with the people.
Right, and you can tell with the way they sign and grunt and looking at you and stuff, and that just vexes me. And it's like, okay, you don't want to come to work today. I think somebody else wanted this job, because I ain't scared. Harold, no, I ain't scared. Harold, don't you go to sleep on us? You're the only man in the house now. You gotta stay woke. Don't you go to sleep. Lisa, tell me to go to sleep. He trying to take a nap. He trying to take a nap.
So everyone, it's 6:56. We're being mindful for everyone's time because we want to be really respected in our time. We set an hour for Wellness Wednesday. We came on. We gave out some resources and information. We did a temperature check to see how the room and everyone's feeling going through this pandemic. And we appreciate everyone who came on. Before we go, we would like for everyone to say a word on how they're feeling right now. We should have did it in the beginning as well as the end. It's every Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. It's check-in and just see how everybody's doing. You know, usually around this time, we'll all be at a conference or something somewhere, actually seeing and hugging and loving on each other. But
That's the hardest
because of
part.
this, we're all stationary, and it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you have to sit down, because I can say for myself, I was going like a chicken with a head cut off, baby. I was here, there, everywhere.
But that's the hardest.
But I love it. I'm missing it now. But hey,
I'm a hugger.
my word would be I am grateful.
I'm grateful, but I'm a hugger, and it's like just being distant is not really. I'm getting used to it, but I don't want to get used to it. Now today also is the Ryan White anniversary of his passing. So today is Ryan White's anniversary of his passing on this
Wow.
day. So on this day. So I want
What's your word, Gina?
My word is content. What's your word, Sunita?
Oh, my word is loyalty.
That's our prayer warrior right there.
Amen.
Mr. Harold, what's your word?
Well, I'm at peace.
That's right.
Okay.
Miss Alicia.
Lisa?
My word is encouragement, despite everything that's going on, no matter what, because encouragement is what brings the community together.
exactly.
Amen. So,
Amen, amen.
Sunita, if no one has an opposed to having a going out prayer, would you send us on with a word for the evening, my beautiful queen?
Okay. Today, Lord, we thank you for another day of unity. As you know, we are in our own community with the Lord, and we just be thankful. And we asking God to breathe on our nation, to remove whatever this virus is, this plague, which is the balm of Gilead. We ask you that people grow to have the knowledge to get closer to you, Lord, because it's you who you're the only one who can answer everything, who could calm this world down. And we ask this in your son Jesus' name. And we all love one another as you want us to do. In your son's name, amen.
Amen, 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 amen. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your evening in your house. Safe. Lisa, we see you driving home. You're going to make it there, baby.
Yes. Oh, I'm not.
All right.
I am. You know what I'm doing? I am writing thank you cards to different people that has been prosperous in my life. Somebody sent me an HIV inspirational CD. Someone paid my electric bill and called me and told me that it was paid for. So like, I got groceries in my car from this organization. So like,
Come on, God. Come on, God. Come through. Come on, God.
That's God, baby.
Won't he do it?
The Lord, do it.
yes, he will.
Yes, he
Amen.
will.
That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Lisa.
So I'm in front of FedEx now, because as soon as I get these cards written down, I'm sending them to FedEx.
I know that's right.
That is so wonderful. Well, everybody, please take care of yourselves. You know, don't forget about anything that you know that helps you through the next day, even if it's the smallest thing. Don't forget about it.
Drink water, wash hands, and I love you
Wear
all.
your mask. I love y'all.
I love y'all.
Love you all.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, love.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. We're not going to say bye. We're going to say see you later.
See you later.
Oh, good night. Exactly.
See you later.
See you Saturday.
If you say bye, we may not come back.
Oh yeah, Saturday we got
See you later.
karaoke night. For those of you who don't know about it, every Saturday we do karaoke. And baby, you missed a beautiful duet with me and Mr. Harold. We did Peaches and Herb
Yes.
reunited, and it feels so good.
Yes. So see y'all Saturday night. I had on my orange feather hat and my blue sunglasses. And y'all don't even know what I did. So if y'all want to see what I'm gonna do this week, y'all gotta come back.
Yes,
Listen,
Saturday it is.
listen. She had on her red wig, honey, and we had it going on.
No, she did.
It was
Orange.
It was orange. It was an
It
orange
was-
feather hat. It was an orange feather hat. And when I got through, I took it off. And I just a one.
Savita, you got to come on with us, honey. But I'm gonna call you and remind you.
Please do.
We'll
Please
post it.
do.
Fun time.
Even the grandbaby was singing his song, honey. He sung our little Ursula. So you get your grandbaby if he want to sing or dance for us or something.
Oh, child, he'll do the dance. His favorite
Yes,
song
that's my
is
dance. Okay, but go ahead. Talk later. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
All y'all.
All right, bye-bye.
All y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Be like Granny.
Be like Granny. Hey, honey. Oh, look at that pretty little dog.
Oh, look at the dog. But he said, I ain't studying the dog. He ain't studying the dog. I don't know what a dog is. Okay, love. I see y'all later. Be safe. Lisa going home. Be safe, be safe, be safe. And then just stay in the house. Get naked if you want to, if you don't want to, but just stay in the house.
I got it on my phones and my computer, so I got to hang it up and go around and turn everything off.